So you know that moment when an anime character walks into a scene and the entire atmosphere shifts. Everyone stops talking, the background music changes, and you just know someone's about to get humble. These aren't just characters showing up, these are the moments where legends announced their presence and made everyone remember exactly why their names carry weight. Netero walked into the Chimera Ant Royal Palace completely alone while the royal guards were at full strength. And the king was waiting. Netero didn't sneak in, didn't bring backup, just announced his presence and told Meruem it was time to fight. The confidence Netero showed walking into enemy territory knowing he was about to fight the strongest being on the planet made this entrance legendary. The royal guards felt Netero's aura and understood immediately this wasn't a normal human. This was the strongest Nen user alive, and Netero came to prove either didn't waste time explaining Netero's plan, he just walked in like Netero owned the place.
そう、貴様は積んでいたのだ、初めから。
Licht spent the entire series acting like a perverted idiot who nobody took seriously. Then the enemies pushed too far and Licht stopped pretending. The moment Licht removed his mask and activated his true count, the entire battlefield atmosphere shifted. Everyone who was laughing at Licht suddenly realized they were standing in front of the legendary Red Bear. The casual energy completely disappeared and Licht became something terrifying. Licht didn't need to explain what was about to happen. Licht just started moving at speeds nobody could track, systematically dismantling every enemy without hesitation. Shanks walked onto the Marineford battlefield and every single person stopped fighting. Both Marines and pirates froze when Shanks appeared. Shanks didn't threaten anyone, didn't flex power, just calmly stated the war was over. Everyone agreed. The fleet admiral, the admiral's Blackbeard, all of them recognized that continuing with Shanks present wasn't worth it. Shanks blocked a Canis magma punch with a sword, picked up Luffy's straw hat, and made it clear Shanks wasn't asking for the war to end. Shanks was telling everyone it was showed up to the USJ when students were about to die and villains thought they won. The door exploded open and All Might walked through with that iconic smile. All Might didn't need to explain anything. All Might just said, "Have no fear because I am here," and the entire dynamic flipped. The villains went from confident to terrified in seconds. The way All Might dismantled multiple villains while protecting every student showed exactly why All Might is the symbol of peace. All Might's presence alone changed the atmosphere from despair to hope instantly. That entrance set the standard for what a hero arrival should look like. Being the goofy taijutsu specialist. Then Might Guy opened the 8th gate against Madara and became something else entirely. The red aura exploding around Might Guy, the steam coming off Might Guy's body, the way Might Guy's presence made Madara actually acknowledge Might Guy as a threat showed this wasn't a joke anymore. Might Guy went from comic relief to the man who almost killed the final boss. Transformation, the determination in Might Guy's eyes, the sheer willpower radiating from Might Guy as Might Guy accepted death to protect everyone made this entrance hit different. Might Guy proved hard work can match genius, and even Madara had to respect it. Escanor walked into the battlefield during the day and the entire Holy Knight's army froze. The man who was weak and timid at night became the literal embodiment of pride. When the sun rose, Escanor didn't announce himself, didn't make threats, just asked one question: who decided that the casual arrogance in Escanor's voice, the overwhelming presence radiating from Escanor, the fact that Escanor treated an entire army like insects made this entrance legendary. Escanor proceeded to solo multiple enemies without breaking a sweat, proving that sometimes you don't need a dramatic speech when your aura does all the talking. The way Escanor walked forward with absolute confidence while enemies attacked and their weapons literally melted before touching. Escanor showed the gap between normal power and the sin. Kakashi showed up during the pain assault when the village was getting destroyed and civilians were dying. Kakashi didn't have a big speech, he just immediately started fighting, analyzing Pain's abilities, and protecting everyone. Kakashi used his Sharingan against multiple Pains simultaneously while the village burned, showed exactly why Kakashi earned the Copy Ninja title. Kakashi knew he was outmatched, but Kakashi fought anyway because that's what the Hokage student does. The entrance wasn't flashy, the aura Kakashi brought was undeniable.
移り攻撃忍術までも弾き返すのかもう一人かもらったそうか奴らの目をリンクしたこんな奴を6人も相手にしてたのかジライア様まともじゃないねどうもそうかこいつの能力は
Madara Uchiha dropped from the sky onto the battlefield where the entire Shinobi Alliance was fighting and asked, do you want these clones to use Susanoo or not? Casual disrespect, the overwhelming presence, the fact that Madara Uchiha treated thousands of elite shinobi like a warm-up made this the coldest entrance in anime history. Madara Uchiha proceeded to solo the entire army using taijutsu wood style and eventually perfect Susanoo. The way Madara Uchiha fought with a smile, the commentary Madara Uchiha gave while destroying everyone, the sheer gap between Madara Uchiha and literally everyone else made this legendary. The disrespect peaked when Madara Uchiha asked if the alliance wanted Madara Uchiha to use Susanoo on the clones. Gojo Satoru arrived at the Shibuya station where special grade curses were waiting, and the moment Gojo Satoru stepped into the area, everything changed. The curses felt Gojo Satoru's presence and understood they needed to execute their plan perfectly or they were done. Gojo Satoru walked in completely relaxed, hands in pockets, acting like Gojo Satoru was just taking a casual stroll through a subway station. Confidence radiating from Gojo Satoru made it clear Gojo Satoru knew exactly what was about to happen and Gojo Satoru didn't care. The way Gojo Satoru casually asked if they were the ones who put up the barrier while removing Gojo Satoru's blindfold showed Gojo Satoru was ready to end this quickly.
0.2 秒は五条悟が勘で設定した非術師が廃人にならず後遺症も残らないであろう無料空所の滞在時間 0.2 秒の間に改造人間を含めた非術師の脳には時間にして約半年分の情報が流し込まれしかし地下5階の生き残りは2月後に残らず社会復帰を果たす特級呪霊は今この瞬間に目を覚ますかもしれない
The female Titan had Eren captured, the Survey Corps was getting decimated, and everything looked hopeless. Then Levi showed up. Levi didn't waste time with dialogue. Levi just started moving at speeds. The female Titan couldn't try. The way Levi carved through the female Titan like she was made of paper while rescuing Eren showed the gap between a normal soldier and humanity's strongest. The speed, the precision, the absolute control Levi had over every movement made this entrance one of the coldest in Attack on Titan. Levi proved you don't need to be a Titan to be the most dangerous thing on the battlefield. Mike.
早い。早すぎて効果で防ぐ暇もない。うなじが狙える。疲弊してる。きっと動けない。殺せる。